Hi there, this is Katie Clancy from the Cape House at William Ravis, and today I'm going to talk to you about selling a house that needs work. Now, it's always ideal to be able to put a house on the market that is in good repair and updated. Obviously, the buyers want a finished product, but sometimes it's not possible, and you need to put a house on the market that's, a little rough around the edges. And what happens is those houses tend to languish on the market, or they get some really low bids. And it doesn't have to be that way. You can have a house and sell it, the house that needs work, and sell it for a fair price in a decent amount of time. But you have to do it right. Two things you need to do. First, I recommend that you get a home inspection. Okay, you get a qualified professional out there to tell you exactly what you're dealing with, because otherwise what you're going to be dealing with is a very subjective opinion of what the buyer thinks needs to be done at the house. And in the buyer's defense, if they don't know, they've got to assume the worst. And when they assume the worst, it's the most expensive, so they're going to take the most off, and they're going to add a 10% hassle factor, which makes complete sense because there's unknowns. So get a home inspection and find out exactly what you're dealing with. Now remember, when you get the home inspection, you're now obliged to disclose all of the things that you know about the house, but you really should do that anyway. And it makes it easier to sell because people know what they're dealing with. There are no surprises when they have their home inspection. The second thing that you should do is, once you know everything that's going on and what's wrong, and you need to get estimates for having those repairs done. So now you have real numbers, again, objective data that you can use to educate your buyers and your buyer agents on what you're really dealing with in this house. And once they know that, they can make a fair offer, because everybody knows it's data. Data is king, telling you. So all is not lost. If you have to sell a house that needs work, you can get it done. You just invest a little bit of money in the beginning. I'm telling you, $500 spent on a home inspection could save you $25,000 in a sale. No exaggeration. All right, so take my advice, you fixer-uppers, and you will get sold.